are delighted to collaborate with St Fagans, learning about our past in a practical, explorative way.
To Celyn's documentary about Gwalia Stores. Gwalia Stores is a shop found at St Fagans National Museum of History in Cardiff. It is open to the public to view in 3 parts nowadays. The first part shows the goods that would be sold in the ironmongers, and above it is now a tea room for visitors to enjoy. Next door is set up using the original shop fittings and is fitted out as it would have looked in the 1920s. It even has the original wooden counters and shelves built by Parnell and Sons, who fitted out Selfridges in London. The third part is now a shop for visitors to buy locally made goods and traditional wares such as emerald cooking pots.
Welcome to Gwalia Stores.
Let's go inside and see what they have. Over here they sell bacon, cheese and other foodstuffs. Over here they sell pans, pots and other homeware items.
Part of Gwalia Stores is the drapers, so I'm heading over there to see what they have. The drapers sell long johns and other old-fashioned clothes.
Upstairs there is a pharmacy and they sell toothpaste, bio beans and mustard plasters. They also sell animal food. Next door there's an ironmonger's, so I'm going to go and see what they have.
The ironmongers sell tin baths, window frames and other metal products.
That's what Gwalia Stores sells!
Gwalia Stores sold many products that we still use today, such as Oxo, Bird's custard powder, Daddy's sauce, Ovaltine and even Jacob's crackers. Some of the packaging has changed a bit with time, however. Gwalia Stores originally stood in Ogmore Vale, which is a village near Bridgend in Wales, and was built and set up by a man named William Llewellyn. He lived nearby with his wife and children, with his son eventually taking over the shop before it was sold in the 1940s.
Settle down, everybody. We're on a special show tonight on fun facts about Gwalia Stores and the one and only Mr. Llewellyn. Thank you. Now, do you want to hear about my shop?
Yes!
Any questions?
Oh, I got one. When did the shop open and when did it close?
It opened in 1988 and it closed in 1973, and it reopened in St Fagans in 1991.
So the shop opened and closed and opened again. Did you sell it?
Yes, I sold it in the 1940s.
Why did it close?
Because all the supermarkets in Bridgend took over.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, that's it for Mr. Llewellyn on Fun Facts. See you next time. Bye.
Mr. Llewellyn came to Ogmore Vale during the time when coal mining was a big business in Wales. He soon realised that the mining town of Ogmore needed a decent shop for the local people, most of whom worked in the mines to use.
I'm going to do the park.
No, let's go to my water slide.
Oh yeah, that's the best place you can go.
Okay, Glass, settle down, please. Today we are going to be learning about William Llewellyn.
Miss, who is that?
He is a man who decided to own a shop named Gwalia Stores.
This is going to be a great lesson.
I hope you enjoy it. Any questions?
I have a question. Why did he decide to own a shop?
He decided to open a shop
because he saw a company owned by the Brogdons and they were mean and rude to their workers.
When did he move to Ogmore Vale from?
He moved to Ogmore Vale from Llantrisant.
Where did he move to Ogmore Vale from?
He moved to Ogmore Vale from Llantrisant.
Was he married?
Yes, he was married to Mary Llewellyn, who is now Mrs. Mary Llewellyn.
How many children did he have?
He had 3.
What year did he die?
1973. Did he enjoy his job? Yes, according to history.
I hope you enjoyed this lesson.
I sure did. Great.
As Gwalior Stores was opened from 1888 to 1973, it faced a number of challenges during its time. From the 2 World Wars to the Great Depression to the rise of the supermarkets, Gwalior managed to survive as a functioning shop for nearly a century.
What's up, dudes?
I don't know what to do for my homework.
What is it about?
It's about the challenges faced by Gwalior Stores.
Oh yeah, I remember. Gwalior Stores during World War II had to ration their food. Lewis, what other things did they have to ration? They had to ration clothes as well. Oh yes, that was it. They also had to ration clothes. Also, Gwalior Stores supplies came from abroad, and sometimes their ships were shot by submarines, so getting products was hard. It was hard to get food around the area because there was bombs around the area.
It says that they had to face the Great Depression and they had no money because the banks collapsed.
In the 1920s, miners went on strike, but the Iron family said, "You could pay me back another time if you don't have any money now."
Thanks guys, now I know what to do with my homework.
You're welcome.
One of the challenges that occurred during Gwalior's time was decimalisation. Decimalisation was the switch made in 1971 in Great Britain from using pounds, crowns, shillings, sixpence, threepence, halfpennies and farthings to using the new system of coins known as the decimal coins.
Welcome to BBC Studio. Today we will be talking about money differences before and after decimalisation. Our different subjects are decimalisation and salaries, also differences in prices. The first subject is decimalisation.
I'm inside Gwalior Stores and I met an odd old gentleman that used to shop from Gwalior Stores.
Well, decimalisation was the change between shillings, farthing and all the other old coins. The 1 shilling equals 12 pence and half a penny, and the halfpenny equals half a pence. 3 threepence equals 3 pence, and these are all the old coins.
And then they changed to these coins. We have 10 pence, 2 pence, 1 pence, 5 pence and half a penny.
Pounds went from being worth 240p, as a pound weighed the same as 241p pieces, to being worth 100p. A man named Christopher Ironside, who spent months and months coming up with designs, created the new coins produced. Some of the designs that were never made can be seen on the Royal Mint website.
Welcome back to BBC Studios. The next subject is differences in prices. Before decimalisation, there used to be 240 pence in a pound, and there used to be so many different coins, and it was so complicated. So they changed it to 100p in a pound. The differences between food between 1920 and 2019 are flour is 53 pence more expensive, and sugar is £1.49 more, and bread is 53 pence, and milk is 99 pence. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
The way that we shop has changed a great deal during the time that Gwalior Stores has been around. We have looked at the difference in how we shop between 1920 and 2019 to give you an idea.
This is a video about the difference in shopping in 1920 and 2019. We need to study for our history test. We're so bad at history, what are we going to do? Oh, we're terrible at history. We're good at history. Really? What do you need to know about history?
We need to know the difference in shopping in 1920 and 2019.
Okay, let's start with the basics. In 2019, they used vans to deliver all types of food and clothes.
In 1920, they used bikes to deliver their weekly shopping.
Okay. In 1920, they had to ask for everything that they wanted.
In 2019, they could pick up their food.
And
In 1920, they had less choice.
in 2019, they have lots of choice what they can buy in the shop.
Okay.
I think I know one. They used to use baskets, now they use plastic bags. Thanks, guys. No problem.
Bye.
We hope you have enjoyed our documentary as much as we have enjoyed creating it. Diolch and hwyl fawr.